Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to come at you today with a little mix I want to make. This mix was inspired by actually my my first unicorn poop mix, and I will show you that, but I'll be uploading like a little short video of kind of showing the mix itself, just mixing it together. I didn't do a video recording what I made, but it was inspired by this mix, and I just loved how this turned out. This one I call Mystical Unicorn Poop. I wanted to be a little different since most people have like white mixes with all the neons in it, and they were trying to stick with like the rainbow, and to me unicorns aren't just the rainbow, so I've got all like neon colors. There's a couple pastel colors in here. But anyway, that's what this mix was inspired, and it's got some shimmer and some silver holographic fine. So anyway, because I made that last night, I wanted to make this one tonight, and I thought, well, I might as well record it, because, yeah. I never record mixed videos. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Mostly because I like mix like off the cuff. It's like, ooh, I have an idea, and I'll grab a bunch of glitter out that I want to throw together, and I just do it, you know? So anyway, I'd started off here, I'm going to show you, is a tablespoon of my Diamond Clear. So it's not just clear because it's got, you know, that little sparkle to it, which is what I love about it so much. And then I have about 2 tablespoons of my Black Cosmos iridescent glitter right here. So I'm just going to mix those together because then I'm going to put my fine in. I always start with a chunky glitter first before I throw in my fine glitter. So that way the fine glitter doesn't stick to the bottom of the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this down and mix it together real quick. Get that clear mixed in there. That's, like I said, that's what I love about this clear, because it's not just clear, but it's got that shininess to it. You see what I mean? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so anyway, let's just get into it real quick. I've got a few fine glitters over here I want to add together. The basic colors here are pink and orange. I know it sounds like a weird combination, but that's what I'm rolling with, you know? Looked good to me. So the first half a teaspoon I will be doing is the burnt orange holographic that I've gotten from Glitter Lovers. So any like dark orange, you know, holographic will work, since you can't get this anymore unless you find somebody who has bulk of it. So I'm doing a half teaspoon of that. Okay. That and the fact I never talk in my mix videos. And I know there's some ladies out there, it's like, why don't you talk? I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm going to talk. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but we're going to talk. Alright, next, half a teaspoon, I'm going to add the Tangerine Pearl in the 008. Okay. I want like a depth of color. Is that when you put it on your nail, you'll see all the different fine colors. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I hope you do. And then I'm going to add this like a raspberry iridescent. I know it's not pink, but it's like a pinkish purple. It's more purple, but I just like it because it's going to add that sparkle to it. So I'm going to add some of that. If I can get the bag open. Okay. So we're going to add a half teaspoon of that. Then I've got this beautiful bright pink iridescent. I don't remember where I got this from, honestly. I really don't. I couldn't even tell you how long I've had it, but I needed to use it, so we're going to use it. So I'm going to do a half a teaspoon of that, if I can get it onto my spoon. There we go. Like so. And lastly, my Raspberry Gleam. This is all I have left of my personal use, because I'm selling the rest of it, and then I dropped the bag on the floor. I'm telling you what, I've dropped things all evening, and it's just, yeah. You figure I'd be used to it, but it does nothing but frustrates you. Because you're like, really? I dropped it again? Okay. Anyway, alright. And then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of my Raspberry Gleam. Okay, now, we're going to give this a spin and mix this baby up real quick, just to see what I got working with here. And as you can tell, that bright pink just pops out really nicely. And the burnt orange holographic just, yeah, it gives it like a nice holographic depth. You know what I'm saying. I hope anyway. And I'm just going to spill everything as usual. Anyway, so we're going to mix this up really good. So if I need to add something, I can. As of right now, I think we're good. I think so. No, I'm going to add the rest of the bright pink. Well, maybe not. Hold on a second. Let me Oh yeah, that works. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that's the base so far. And I know it's probably hard to see on camera. There we go. Get the focus. Okay, so that's the base. Next, so I'm gonna get these out of the way since I can get some room over here. All right, now I'm gonna add some of, let's go ahead and do the oranges first. I usually just throw them in, but some people are like, yeah, I get complaints. You don't even know. All right, so let's do the oranges first. And this one I've got the Matte Neon Orange and the 062. So we're going to do about a half a teaspoon of that. And I might add more as we go if I think we need them. And then I'm going to add the Matte Orange 062. So we got the regular orange and then we got the neon orange. Like I said, the different colors kind of like give you a depth. Gives you like a more bodied look, if I want to call it that. Add that. And then, let's see, then we're going to add some of this beautiful iridescent orange glitter that Tara had given me. And it's translucent, so that's awesome. I liked it. It's going to add just enough sparkle and just enough extra color. So we're going to add a half a teaspoon of that. Maybe a little more. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got so far going on in here. Get you guys involved in the mixing process here. Okay. And of course the orange wants to stick to the side. I have to say I really love my little mixer right here. I'd gotten this little tiny whisk and some friend mail from Pretty Things Rock last year, and I just love it. I use it so much, and because it does really good for finer mixes. I do have a big one that Rosita had sent me, the Nail Art Queen, last year, but I use that for when I have like really chunky mixes because it's a bigger one. So yeah, I do use them both. Okay, let me get down in here. And I love everything. Well, that looks kind of Halloweenish. Well, I don't care. I don't. Like I've said in other videos, I don't base my mixes a lot off of like the seasons. I mean, sometimes I do. I do have like spring mixes and Christmas mixes, but like in between, I just, if I'm feeling some colors, that's what I do. And who says orange, black, and pink can't be a summer mix? The next step I was gonna do, I'm just adding stuff, is the Georgia Peach and the 062. So far we're going to add a half a teaspoon, and I'm going to mix this up really good real quick and see if I want more, because it's going to lighten it just a tad. Oops. And I usually mix on a piece of paper, so when I do little spills like that, then they go on the paper and I can just funnel it back in. Put this down and get this worked in here really good. I guess I should, and I'm just spilling all over the place. Oh my lord. Glitter fail, glitter fail. We've all done it though, so, what can I say? I figured I'd get my mixing out because I get inspired to make a mix. I do it like right then. Yeah, my kids are my boys are kind of used to it. They're like, what are you doing, Mom? I said, I have an idea. And they're like, oh no. And they're like, well, we're going to go play for an hour. Talk to you later. Okay, okay, I think that's fine for now. So we're going to put the Georgia Peach up just for the time being, because I might want to add more later. I don't know yet. Okay, next up, I'm going to add these gorgeous, what was it? The Fantasy Orange Butterflies that Tara had given me. Oh, I love these so much. And I know, I'm pretty sure Jen's Nail World sells these also. And I think CQ Nail Creations. But yeah, Tara had given me these. I thought they were so pretty. And they're just going to be just perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to add about a teaspoon of these bad boys. Bam. And these little buggers like to stick everywhere. Yep. All over the place. Come on, get out of there. Get down. Yes, I talk to my glitter. I can't help it. You guys do too. You can admit it. It's okay. We all are addicted to glitter. There's times I'm like, get in there, come on, get out of the bag. You know you want to. And if you guys haven't talked to your glitter, then you're not truly a glitter addict. A glitter, see? A glitter addict. Even if you don't verbalize it, you know, you are saying it in your head. You know you are. And then these little butterflies just have a mind of their own, and they think they're going to go flying off into somewhere else, and I want you in my bowl. Okay, let's mix this up really good to see where I'm at. I do a lot of mixing throughout my mixes because if I feel, it's like, say, if this is what I'm looking for and I'm done, then anything else I have sitting over here in the back, I won't use because I think it's just perfect the way it is. Or what I'll even do is, like, sometimes I'll half it out and keep one as it is and then add more to the other. Yeah, I've done that too. Because then you end up with, excuse me, then you end up with like two differently totally different mixes, and yeah, that way you're happy with what you got. And for those of you who think, oh my god, I make ugly mixes, blah blah blah, don't be so hard on yourself. Number one, you can't make an ugly mix. I mean, not really. Now, if it like you had like added a bunch of colors together and it looks kind of brown, well, add some neons to it. You know what I'm saying? Add some white to it. Let it do something. You know, you can always add to it or whatever. And if it was really horrible, well, you know what? There's somebody out there who's going to love it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had that issue. I've not liked some of my mixes and everybody else just loved them. And I'm like, wow, okay. So it's something I've learned over the years. Okay, so now it's enough of the butterflies. So we're going to add some of these orange, they're kind of like an orangish, bluish, yeah, dots, the iridescent with the blue, yeah. You can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to add a teaspoon of that. Well, yeah, about a teaspoon. Usually I do heaping teaspoons, but these are like, woo. Well, actually I might add a little more. Because these little buggers like to stick together, so you have to make sure you mix them really well for those ladies that are new. Spangles do tend to stick together. And that's why I'm always doing this when I get bags, breaking them up as much as I can. And if I can't break them up, I even put them in my hand sometimes, because I'm just anal that way, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, oh, I'm adding these stars also, the same color, just in stars. Okay, now we're going to add some of the pink fantasy butterflies. Okay, Tara had given me those. The dots were in some friend mail. I believe from Kim, but I don't remember. I think so. So anyway, pink butterflies. And I'll catch the stragglers later. Well, just one. Alright. Then we're going to add some matte neon magenta on the 062. Okay. Add about a little less than half a teaspoon of that. Then we're going to do some watermelon pearl in the 040. And we're going to do some of the matte hot pink squares in the 062. Trying not to lose any glitter. And I got a butterfly on my finger. Those butterflies just like to go everywhere. Little free spirits. Okay, so let's mix this up real quick before I add. I've got 3 more I've got set aside that I might want to add. But we're going to see where we're at first. Get in there. Okay. Looking gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. It really is. Oh my gosh. I love how that black just pops out of all the colors. And then I'm making more of a mess. Go figure. I need to invent something that you put on your floor that catches all your glitter and your nail art that you drop. So that way all you got to do is just pick it up and boom, there's everything. Yeah, I don't know what it would be yet though, honestly, because if it was sticky, then everything would stick to it, and that's no fun. Especially if you have animals in the house, pets, like I do. We have a dog. Good-sized dog. He's like medium-sized, but yeah. Hair everywhere all the time. I don't care how many times you sweep a day. I swear to God, he like sheds a small dog every day. Every day. Anyway. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to add I got some of this. I think it was from Anna Navarro, I believe, in one of the swaps that she was in that I was in. So we're going to chop the side off of this. And we're going to add some in. And I'm just going to sprinkle it in. It's kind of like a pinkish purple, but yeah. We're just going to add it all in for today. It's just a packet, so it's okay. I'm just going to add that extra shine to it, basically. Okay, throw that away. Now, oh yeah, gives it that extra sparkle to it. A sparkle. I like me sparkle. I don't know, guys. I'm tired. All right. I'm going to add just a splash, just for a different, different color splash to go in there. Is the Neon Yellow 062, and then I'm going to add some black rhombus, and then we're done. So, bam, just a little. Not a lot. I just want a contrasting color. Okay, and then to add some more black, we're going to do the black pearl rhombus right here. Dump that in there like so, and mix this up real quick. And I always make a ton of mix. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to make small batches of mixes. I just really don't. I've never been able to. I think my first mix I had probably like 5 or 6 bags, which I guess is small. But anything else, I've got like anywhere between 11 to 14, 15 bags of mix. And that's a teaspoon a piece. Actually, it's over a teaspoon a piece. I'd probably have almost 20 if I actually did an exact teaspoon. You know what I'm saying? But every mix that I bag is a teaspoon and a half to all dang near 2. And I still get like 11 bags. So, yeah. Oh, that yellow did amazing. And then adding the black rhombus to it kind of brought the black out a little more. Awesome, awesome. Whoops. And of course, I got a mess to clean up over here. I will do afterwards. All right, so we're going to get a bag here. And we're going to bag this baby up. I have not yet to name it. So we're going to do a Name My Mix giveaway. How's that? Yeah, I haven't done one in probably a couple weeks, so why not? We're going to do another one. So come up with a name for this mix, okay? This is open internationally. You have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video. Sharing is awesome, but it's not a must. But yes, you definitely have to like it. And you have to comment one name per person, okay, on what you think what you would want to name this mix. And as you guys can see, I just added like 2 teaspoons into this one little bag here. Let me get the air out of it so I can show you. And there is my lovely mix. I will let this go. See, today is Sunday, so we'll start tonight. And then you see all the fine glitter in the back. And then we're going to end this on Friday. Okay, and then I will have probably Isaiah because he's home for the summer. Well, maybe Colin might. I don't know yet. I'll have one of my boys draw a name, and then I will do a video. So get to naming, guys, and I'll thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.